Welcome everyone to another episode of Dino Times. I'm your host Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, and today we have some news that I did not think I'd be ever reporting on. In case you've been living under a rock and you're a fan of paleo, we have a new Spinosaurus. That's right, not a Spinosaurid like a new member of Baryonyx or Irritator or anything like that. Suchomimus. No, we are looking at a new Spinosaurus. Currently, we still have Spinosaurus aegyptigus that has more evolution than Darwinism, to say the least here, in how it's been described in paleontology through the years here, and changes being made to its body from what we thought it was to what we think it is, like what it did. New Spinosaurus paper, new years, kind of the new thing. But instead, what are we looking at here? New species. That species name is going to be Spinosaurus mirabilis. And you all know me. I'm a huge Spinosaurid lover. Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, all of them there. Absolutely wonderful creatures. Is it because of Jurassic Park 3? Possibly. Is it also because I worked with crocodilians for about 3 years? Another possibility. Now, this was found in Africa, though, just like Spinosaurus aegyptigus. Now, here's the thing about it, too. You may be wondering, what the hell is the difference here? Well, there is a pretty good difference. We're going to get to that in just a second. It was found in Niger, and it still stems from the Cretaceous period. And coming in at a whopping 8 meters long. Estimations, at least. Here's the thing. The reason why it is different is because of this very, as you've seen here in the video, large crest that is going to be found on top of the skull. Spinosaurus aegyptigus had a little bit of a crest going on there, found beforehand, and now we have one that is different enough throughout the whole skull there, and as well as having that giant crest to be considered a new species. Mirabilis is going to be one where, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, I've heard different pronunciations, and it's going to be interesting to see. All right, is that going to be a new video game coming up? Well, let's find out. More or less, so it still looks like a Spinosaurid, but it's still, or Spinosaurus, webbed tail so far as they're estimating here, and at 8 meters long estimation for the size compared to what they have with the head. Now, this crest, though, is actually very similar to an animal we have present day, and one that I have worked with very heavily and had to run for my life from, that being the cassowary. Yeah, I do have some pretty good cassowary stories. Now, it had a large curved crest like we said on top of the head there, but it was covered in a layer of keratin, just like a cassowary. And throughout the video, we'll be showing pictures of that too. Now, the crest does support the wading in water theory, and that they are very big on the wand and the wade in water, grab and prey, that sort of thing. And of course, the immediate ideas for the crest is going to be, well, attracting a mate, be bright and colorful, or warding away other predators from its territory. Now, for the skull area, where they found the skull first, the area was first found some jaw fragments in 2019, but then in 2022, on another expedition, they were actually able to find that crest. Some really, really neat news here, and a really good day for us Spinosaurus lovers here. And if you guys did enjoy this episode of Dino Times, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more dinosaur news, Dino Times, species coverage, all that, as well as pop culture and much more. Thanks, everybody, and as always, remember, science is real.